I know, even though.
It's a pair, so you know you can spread.
130 is a lot.
Spread things all over. I said, yeah.
לא. שראיתי שם, היא שינתה את זה.
He made his own shelf and he brought it here?
Who?
No, it's from his wife. Is there a way? Right next to
Where did you go הקפות?
Here's a bill for this week.
You went הקפות שניות, second הקפות? With
No.
orchestra, with this, no?
W.
That's enjoyable, it's good. Oh, heavy shul, I think.
כל היום. היה עסוק עד 4.
מי הבוקר שהתחלת משמור?
הייתי שם.
He
woke up early today.
Soon I had.
ראש חודש, הרבה אנשים מזמינים אוכל למשרד ואי אפשר. זהו, זה.
ואז מאוד אתה מקבל לפני כן.
הזמנה
have to
שהיה
respect
בבוקר
you now.
לקבל לפני כן, זה היה למימן נגיד.
Picture on your phone?
וחוץ מזה,
Yeah?
נכנסו.
I'll send you a picture.
No, send it to my wife.
No, she's not gonna know.
No, because mine is very small, I have to make it big.
Don't worry, you'll see.
אני אומר, אין כוח ללמוד עכשיו.
בטח, אני באתי לפה. יש לי כוח.
עכשיו זה צדיק.
זה הדבר היחיד שנותן לי. אם אני אשאר בבית אני מרגיש כאילו עשיתי עבירה או משהו.
אני מבסוט שהבעל הבת שלו שאין לו לחגים, הוא עובד שם חודשיים.
כזה פועל שהוא צריך לנשק לו את הרגליים.
צריך לשלם לו כל שבוע אקסטרה. אני חושב. נגיד יותר איך הוא עובד.
זה פועל שהבעל הבית שם או לא שם הוא עושה את העבודה. זה ההבדל.
ושולח
הפועלים שלי הם, אם אני מסתובב, הם לא שם.
חלות לחמנה?
לא, היה הזמנה של ארוחת בוקר.
כמה אנשים?
לא הרבה, 15. אבל הוא לוקח כל דבר.
כן.
Fancy, just send me one.
לא יצא?
Oh, the true believer.
אז יכול להביא לי את זה הבית שלי, אני בשיעור עכשיו.
You know what that is?
לא, בסדר. תביא לי את זה בבית. מירי למטה, כן, היא בקומה הראשונה, כן. סליחה על זה. אין בעיה, לא. תראי לה את הזה שנקרא על מה לעבור.
You know what that is?
I'm looking now. I didn't look. Yes. What do you send me with messages?
It sends you as a text.
Oh, here, Benji, here. Okay.
I'm learning the Balaturim for each Sidra.
Cool.
Yeah, I know. They have it in English. The place where I
It's
live.
all about gematria.
No, not always.
A lot of gematria.
Sometimes. A lot of it is just saying it says Gimel, which means there's like the Masorah says it appears 3 times in the Torah.
What's the story? You're gonna be
Yeah.
Look, I just sent
to
you.
Mindy, maybe she's gonna come.
I
Thank
can
you.
speak to Mindy. Mindy's trying to find a place, I heard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You put the ammo cannon? Gonna arrest you for that.
No, I put it.
No, I'm saying they're gonna arrest you for that.
Yaim Aravi.
You should put Yechi on him.
What?
You should put Yechi on him.
I should.
Oh, okay.
The Rebbe did not say Ben Gurion Airport.
Es Reach
He didn't
Yichea.
want to say his name.
Can make it big, I don't know why.
Pleasing aroma.
You'll be also instructed. No, but
That
that
time-
will instructed. Once you come out of the meches, that will now is called the Arik Sharon something or other.
Right,
So he's
cemetery.
right there. He's supposed to use a bandage on
Right.
his head.
Right.
With the.
How are you?
Baruch Hashem. Okay. Picture your
Well, what should I bring? I'll help you. What?
Taylor base.
Ellie, go home. Go.
So it's a picture of
Taylor base.
Ben Gurion.
Perhaps somebody to lead the paper. Not to lead some of the paper.
Maybe at the end.
Everything is here, okay?
בסדר, הבן שלי הזה. אוקיי, אלי. אוקיי. That's it, yeah.
Okay, Simonei Shayin Gimel.
Hey, fine.
תודה רבה.
It's on page Reish Mem Vov. It's Siman Reish Ayin Gimel. איפה גדליה? Okay. Reish Ayin Gimel. Yes. Page Reish Mem Vov. The Siman is Reish Ayin Gimel.
The more we were last night.
What was the last? Yes.
That's everybody was here last night.
Okay.
Thank you. Ramos.
Shia Kiddush b'makom Seudah. Ein Kiddush al b'makom Seudah. The Kiddush has to be in the same place as the Seudah. Kiddush b'bayis avach b'bayis achar. If he made Kiddush in this house and he went into the second house, ben shoyadaitem etchila lech b'bayis achar. Ben Kiddush al das lech b'bayis. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You might say, oh, he had the fair bet. He's going to go b'bayis achar. It doesn't matter. Ben shoyadaitem etchila lech b'bayis achar. Ben Kiddush al das lech b'bayis. And then he changed his mind. And he says he's going to eat b'bayis achar. He was not Yoitze Kiddush. He was not Yoitze Kiddush. And he has to make again Kiddush. Kiddush shalayla, Kiddush shalyom. Shenemar v'karosa l'Shabbos oinig. V'doshe chachamim b'mokam oinig. Seudah Shabbos tam tiye kriyas HaKiddush. Pshat is v'karosa l'Shabbos oinig. You should declare it Shabbos through Kiddush. And that declaration that it's Shabbos should be b'mokam oinig, where you're having your oinig Shabbos. Vein tzarech lemeshem Kiddush v'leisod achar of klal shelo yotze yedei choyvas Kiddush. This is a lot of the shittas that are showing why you have to have Kiddush b'mokam Seudah. This is the main reason, and this is the reason the Alter Rebbe brings that Chacham said v'karosa l'Shabbos oinig.
The word v'karosa is Kiddush?
Yeah. V'karosa l'Shabbos, you should call the Kiddush, you should announce that Shabbos,
Right.
and you announce that Shabbos b'mokim oinig. Dahainu oinig is Seudah Shabbos. So b'mokim oinig Shabbos, that's where you have to declare that there's Shabbos, v'karosa l'Shabbos. Obviously, this is the Rabbanon. That says the whole Kiddush is the Rabbanon. Because with that Torah, Kiddush could be al yidei atfilah. The Chacham said, no, we want that the Kiddush HaShabbos should be on a kodesh shel yain.
The Torah doesn't sound right.
Torah doesn't say it, right? And Torah says, Zocher Yom HaShabbos l'kadshe. You have to make Kaddish.
But it doesn't say Kiddush.
It doesn't say that the Kiddush has to be exact.
But not the Kiddush.
So the Chacham said it has to be a kodesh shel yain. Chacham also said it has to be yain b'makom Seudah.
In the day, you could do Kiddush on Tucharas. Friday night, you can.
Right, that's another thing. But still, the Kiddush, and then there's another, but Lapoil, if he makes Kiddush on Yain, even by day, if Lapoil, he makes Kiddush on Yain, even by day, the Kiddush has to be b'mokim Seudah.
Somebody bought a good chunk of you want?
You said this in my book. Afile bebayis echod mecheder lecheder.
Oh, that's what the Gemara was yesterday.
Oh, we're talking about mecheder lecheder. Afile bebayis echod mecheder lecheder. Shekiddush becheder echod al das lechol becheder zeh. He made Kiddush and he had in mind to eat becheder zeh. Achikach nimlach lechol becheder achim. And then he changed his mind and he decided he's going to eat becheder achim. If he had in mind to eat the and then he changed his mind, he has to make again Kiddush. If when he made Kiddush, he had the Fedish mind to eat the this have to make again Kiddush.
Shana is very important here.
Yeah. He had in mind to eat in the second cheder. He doesn't have to make again Kiddush. If they're both Bebayis Echad. If he's going Bebayis Laliyah, so if he had mind, it's fine. Those that are chaylik. Who is chaylik? The Ran. We learned it yesterday, the Ran. We learned it in the Vedic. The Ran said, Shonim said that there is mashma that das doesn't help. The Bavli says that the Chazan makes Kiddush for the Orchim, and he knows he's going to go home to eat. It doesn't help that he had bedas. But the Yerushalmi says that it helps to have das. So the Rishonim said Tzeventzach. And Yerushalmi is talking about Mecheda Lecheda Bebayis Echad. And the Bavli was talking about Bebayis Lebayis. And the Ran said, no, it's not true. It's a Machloikis Bavli Yerushalmi. It's not true.
When we say Mecheda Lecheda Boto Bayit, let's say this is a big room. You start a room and you eating that.
Bebayis Echad, we're going to say, if it's Becheder Echad,
right?
The next, if we're going to send Lapina, you don't even have to have Kavon.
Like Rubashkin Sukkah, you start President Street.
Right.
You start over here. By the time you finish, it's half a mile.
Because there's 4 walls.
Doesn't matter. It
doesn't matter. Well, even that we'll learn next year.
When you're benching, it's a different story.
Rubashkin has a sukkah.
Unbelievable. You see, he's the put it.
1,000 people could sit in the sukkah and watch in the show.
Wow, that's a big one.
You got it literally close up the street.
Happens to be good.
His neighbor doesn't complain. It's his uncle.
Right there.
Hey, feels that?
Sagt er weiter.
1,000 people.
Komm again. Tev shalei lasos kein shesh chelkem al zeh. Avo mebayis lebayis. If a person is going to go mebayis lebayis, or mebayis lechotze, any moil mashoy b'daita betchila al kach. It doesn't help that he had bedas betchila. It doesn't help.
Once you change the house, that's it.
Yeah. It's a lazar lakadosh is to make again kiddush. If you could see the original place, if the makam achila, he could see the makam of the kiddush, even miktis makam kiddush. Yashem shezenik kiddush b'makam Seudah. Shnei makam esel b'makam echad, in kiddush, Hashem b'makam echad. Sidiv zimun, just like Abby Zimun. If there were 2 rooms, there was a door in between, and a few people from this group and this group could see each other. It's good enough. So if you're b'makam achila and you could see them a little bit of makam kiddush, it's good enough. You can rely on this b'shas atchak. So let's summarize. The Alter Rebbe paskins that if you go mecheder lecheder, you lost your kiddush.
You have to make Kiddush again.
You have to make kiddush again, unless you had bedas. But if you go mebayis labayis, doesn't help to have das. And the pashtus, the understanding here is like this: mebayis labayis. Huh?
Even if you drag a little bit.
Yeah. The pashtus, if he goes mebayis labayis, Kazalam gesagt that kiddush is only in this bias. So my thinking doesn't make a difference. Heim be kiddush, heim be broch. Chazal said if you make shahakal, you could drink as much seltzer as you want. But as soon as you walk out of the bias, you have to make another broch shahakal. I thought, okay, think whatever you want to think. Chazal said that kiddush has to be b'makam Seudah, and that's not b'makam. And same thing gabi broch. Chazal said you can drink as much seltzer as you want, and this makam and the other makam you have to make another shakal.
I have a good idea, a solution for that. You make Kiddush somewhere, right away drink another Revis wine.
Okay,
Revis wine.
excellent. Gewaldig.
This is
very good.
That's it. Now you
Very
can go
good.
anywhere you want.
If he does,
When you make Kiddush and you give your son, your daughter in the time like Gibein, that doesn't help either.
no, that is not.
Unless you drink a Revius.
That's the reviews, yeah. Now, if he's gonna go mecheder lecheder, then we say to help the das.
If you had that, yes.
So no das, yeah das. The pashtus, because in the house, the problem is Not that it's not a different. It's all the same market. Elamai. Over there, it's nimlach. We say a person changed his mind. The pashas of a person want to drink a cup of seltzer. He meant in this floor, not upstairs. So the bracha expires when he goes upstairs. Same thing like Gabi Kiddush. He had in mind he's going to eat the Seudah in this floor, and he made Kiddush on this floor. So when he goes upstairs, he lost his Kiddush. It's not considered Mokim. But if Mechatchila he had bedas to make Kiddush downstairs and eat upstairs, okay, that's different because he had befedish bedas.
It happened many times that somebody went upstairs to make Kiddush for the weekend.
Right.
And here it is to come down to the street. It's same bite, just
So mebayis labayis, it doesn't help das. There's nothing.
no, it's not
with
bite to
nim-
bite. It's the same.
But mecheder la'aliyah, or the mecheder lecheder, mebayis echad. The lomdus here is not takonas chazal. It's the nimlach. It's the das of the person. So if the person thinks he's going to eat here and he's going to have kiddush here, so therefore he goes upstairs, he lost the kiddush, he lost the bracha. But if he had the fetish bedas, he's going to change. And it's fine.
You go up many times.
I go all the time making Kiddush upstairs.
But you had no mind. You could do it down here. not
אתה
down here.
עלית למעלה, אתה מברך עוד פעם שהכל?
Yeah.
למה?
Unless you're das, because that's what we said. Mecheder lecheder.
אני מברך פה שהכל, אבל דעתי להסתובב בכל הבית.
Okay, that's what we said.
אגב, זה המציאות בפועל, בן אדם לא נמצא במקום אחד.
We said yesterday, put a sign, פה אוכלים בכל הבית.
לא, באופן כללי, בן אדם שותה, הוא מסתובב בכל הבית. אז מה, כל אחד שילך עכשיו הוא יברך?
Talk about it in a minute. Talk about it in a minute. Thank you. Good. When I finish,
Please give it to me. Thank you. My mitzvah.
So, I want to ask a question. You know what? Let's read another two sifrim. The what? Yeah, no, that's what he said. To be kosher for the nan. Lechatchila. Itaka said, lechatchila toiv shlo lasas came. Lechatchila, you shouldn't go mecheder lecheder. Hakazar, he did learn that. And zok tesif gimel mepina lepina v'vayisach. If a person goes mepina lepina in one house, kiddush bezav is zu al das lechakan v'akach nem lechachal bezav zacheres boisebayis. Is a person said, I'm going to eat in this corner of the hall. He's eating Friday night, Rosh Chodesh Kislev in the Torah ballroom. It's huge.
You start here, but you finish that.
So I feel him. So again, mepino lepino v'bayis echad shkiddush bezav zul das lechakan v'akach nem lechachal bezav zacheres boisebayis boisecheder. I feel teraklan godel, huge. Ain't tzarich lazer lekadish.
Don't eat that to us.
Shekol acheder. Nechshev mokem er, umikol mokem, lichatchila, toiv sheloi lasos kain. Lichatchila, you shouldn't do that. Why? Sheyesh chokim, it's the Savazach, it's Zeran. Zeran says that you're not allowed to move even mipina lepina. So even though the Shulchan Aruch doesn't pass like him, lichatchila, you should be choshesh, and you should make the Seudah at the same mokem where you made Kiddush.
How far are you allowed to go according to the Quran?
How far? Good question.
Right?
You could see the place.
Today you have a lot of houses as big as this all.
Probably Daladamas.
20s, right?
Probably Daladamas is the same mark.
Right, you have.
Daladamas. Daladamas, probably. Sukkah shebetoich habayis. The person has a sukkah in his house. Hava b'shemachitzas sukkah mafsikis ben cholala sukkah lecholala bayis. Eine kecheder b'fnei atzmek. Ki she'en mechitzas asuis lakash. Mishalo l'shem mitzvah sukkah. V'fikach im kiddush b'bayis v'akach nimlach lechel b'sukkah. Oila hepech, that it was kiddush b'sukkah and nimlach lechel b'bayis. Enter lazer lakadosh. Sharei zeh kemoi mipina lepina. What happened? So let me explain. Lama zogen that the person has echad mini aleph.
Started hailing.
Echad mini aleph. He has a roof, not merpeset. He has a roof in this house, and he has a little window in the middle, like this. Skylight. He's gonna put bamboos. Baya. From here to here is 10 amas.
Definitely.
No, not 10 amas.
10 amas.
10 amas.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, it's not good.
Length of the kids.
Sorry.
What are we gonna do? 10 amas.
And
Where, from where to where?
From here to here is 10 amas.
Okay.
now it's just decoration. It's not even sukkahs anymore.
What do we do?
But
Oh.
if you're Moshe Rabbeinu and you happen to be sticking your hands out, you're in both places.
Don't worry, he has a he doesn't have he has a solution. He has a solution. What does he do?
Make it big.
He has curtains or walls. He puts curtains all around here by the stach. So it isn't like this 10 amas from the wall to the stach. Because right under the stach, he puts 4 walls.
לא שנגמור את כל גוד אחית.
And there's not good achas. He
It's invisible.
and they put real curtains. He put curtains from the floor to the ceiling. Lamazang exactly like this.
Let's say this is a skylight.
Skylight. Doif nakuma. What kind of doif nakuma? From here.
And he make a square?
So what did he do? He built a wall and a wall, 3 walls.
Okay.
So we say
This is a cheder achit.
this is legabe sukkis. It's a cheder achad. But legabe kiddush magam Seudah, it's not a cheder achad, because why did I build the wall? I wanted to have a kosher to sukkah. That's the only reason I built these walls. As soon as sukkah is over, I'm going to take down these walls. So therefore, this whole cheder is considered cheder achad,
Even on sukkahs. That's
even on sukkahs, and that's the chiddush. But me and you don't have such a sukkah, and even though David Shelf will all have such fancy houses, but that's not the metzias. If there's a wall that goes between the chalal bayis and the sukkah, for example, he has a mirpeset, like in Israel, where most people have their sukkah on the mirpeset. That's considered like cheder lecheder. That's considered cheder lecheder. The main sukkah smuch lebayis. If the sukkah is not samuch to the bayis, ela avir achotzer mafsik beineim. There's the avir achotzer which is mafsik. Hareze kim bayis lebayis. That's considered already like going bayis lebayis or bayis lachotzer. So here it's not going to help to have das. So, as I said yesterday, this halacha lechoid is not negated to lebavishes. Doesn't matter how much it rains. You know, sit in the sukkah. If it's not a lebavisha, and he made kiddush in the sukkah. All of a sudden, it started to rain before he ate the kazayis. So he wants to go into the house. So he'd say like this: if the sukkah is on the mirpeset and it's touching the house, it's like this, and there's a door going in from here to here, from the house to the sukkah. So then he can make kiddush in the sukkah and having bedas that he's going to eat in the house. But if it is that the sukkah is standing in his backyard and he has to walk through the backyard, so maybe the backyard is considered a chotzer. So now, if he could see from his dining room, he could see the sukkah through the window. Okay?
even if there's a backyard being mafsek.
Yeah, if he could see from the dining room, he could see the sukkah, but he has to see the inside of the sukkah.
Have a window.
That the door opens.
It's like lechem.
That's mebayis labayis. But because he could see into the sukkah from the dining room, it's good. But if he can't see, so then he would have to make kiddush again. Okay. So as I said, l'chayr is not negay to Lubavitch anyway. Lubavitch is going to sit in the sukkah even though it's pouring rain. Wait a minute. One thing is negay to Lubavitch. Where do you, when you make kiddush, you go to wash your hands al natilas yadayim.
You leave the sukkah.
Oh, wait a minute. If your sukkah is attached to your house, so you went mecheder lecheder, bebayis echad, and you had das, even if you didn't have das, it's obviously you know you're going to go to the kitchen to wash.
Now I see why some people have sink in the sukkah.
Ah.
I had it.
Now, but if your sukkah is not attached to your house, and you have to walk through the chutzah to get to your sukkah, and you walked out after kiddush, before you ate a kazayas pas, or before you drank a revius yayin, and you went into the house. Oh, you got a problem here. You're going now, mebayis labayis. So, efshakem kvetchen alimutzchus. That backyard is not considered a chotzer. It's considered cheder lecheder bayisech. Yeah, I don't know. I have to look.
Not every lady drinks the revius. Not every girl drinks the revius. You start in the gay fashion.
No, so what are we gonna do? I don't know. I have a solution. I take a hose and I attach it to the faucet where outside. And for a big $7.99, I bought a sink 18 years ago.
The white one.
Yeah,
Fabric one.
yeah, it's a garnish.
Make it over there also.
Schmata.
On
And I connect it. And then the bottom, open up the sewage, because we have some backup sewage on the side of the house. Open it up, I put it in. So I have a sukkah, and right next to the sukkah is the sink. And when you wash, you could see from the sink into the sukkah.
Oh, you don't put this.
You don't put it in the
No,
sukkah?
I
no.
put it inside.
A lot of people put it inside the sukkah.
I don't place it in my sukkah.
Oh, that's handsome.
So every inch.
It'd be very difficult.
Need somebody to
Especially if you
sleep.
had to sleep in the sukkah.
Either the gas or the sink. You
Right,
have to make a choice.
exactly.
Let the
Okay,
guys go
but-
to the sink.
Outside, right outside the sukkah. Machaya.
למה חצר ייחשב לבית אחר?
Huh?
למה חצר ייחשב לבית אחר?
Mata chatzer. The sukkah is not connected to the house.
כן, הבנתי, אבל בוא, תיאורטית, אתה רוצה לשבת לאכול בגינה. רוצה לשבת לאכול, אתה מתכנן לאכול בגינה.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
למה?
Doesn't work.
למה?
Because this that we go mebayis labayis, Chazal said that Kiddush is only bebayis echad. As soon as you walk out, that's it.
כן,
You're not
בית
bebayis.
אחר אני מבין, אבל החצר שלך...
No, mebayis lachotz is the same thing. Unless that from the chotzer he could see a little bit of the place of the Kiddush. He looks through the window and he can see a little bit the place where you make Kiddush. That room where you make Kiddush. You can see a little
Look at
bit.
the Sephardic.
Hold them first.
So by us, I would say it's Macheda Lacheda B'Bayis Echad. The sukkah is connected. The sukkah over here is connected. The sukkah is
Here's mamash.
B'Bayis Echad. But a lot of people have their sukkah that is not
So
connected
here
to the
we can
house.
consider Meched.
Right, Macheda Lacheda.
You come straight into this.
So Macheda Lacheda. The person has das, it's not a problem. But if you're going Mebayis Labayis or Mebayis Lachotzer, Mechotzer Labayis, is you have a problem. So I don't know what people do. The truth is that Lachatchila, the Alter Rebbe says to be
Well, I think
cautious
you
for
said
that.
the one that drinks the beers, the Kabbalah Plus is let's say everybody.
No, that doesn't help.
Because you're going to wash your lights.
No. It doesn't help. Every person has to have Kiddush in the Makam of their Seudah.
You
It
can.
doesn't help.
I got it.
Okay,
Stay.
you can stay.
It's part of the tent.
So the emphasis is even not on Sukkot. The Alter Rebbe says Lachatchila, you should be choshesh for the Ran. The Ran says that that you shouldn't go, that you shouldn't even go macheda lecheda with das. Das the helft nicht. Das helft nicht. So so most people, you have no choice. You make Kiddush in the dining room and watch in the kitchen. So what's coming on? We can't help the Ran. Let the Ran build himself his own house.
Oh, you did the stars.
Oh, so I did.
Sink in your diet.
I know that. I noticed
That was that on purpose.
Yeah, sure. I built it, and I was lucky. I when we bought the house, I went to buy tiles, and he asked which tiles I want. I said I want the cheapest tiles. Okay, Baruch Hashem, they still that time they still get tiles for 79 cents a square foot. I don't think it's still available.
The garden, maybe.
Wow.
So and then he told me that he had a little extra place. I said, "Do you have a sink, a nice sink for the dining room?" He said, "It's funny you're asking." He said, I had extra place in my container when I brought it from China. and they put in a whole bunch of vanities. Cook, I'll sell it to you for
Okay.
$400 or $500 any piece. So I looked, there was one nice piece, and he wanted, I think, $450, and I bought it, and I gave it to the plumber. It's an angle light. Just made made a hole in the wall, connected
Because
it to
it's
the
behind the kitchen.
it's behind the kitchen. It's going.
Right.
They take the pipe like this,
Right.
so connected it to Machaya. But and so that I did it for that purpose. So you can make.
You see, they have 60, 90,
See, now it's Yisrael, it's easier. A lot of because they do, and then it's Yisrael, they're smart Alex, and they tell you have a big house. In the meantime, the same room is the kitchen, is the dining room, is the living room, it's the office, it's the foyer, it's the playroom. It's an open concept. It's cute, but everything in one. So it's the sink is there, the dining room is there. There's no walls. It's a trick that because in Israel they build very small apartments.
In my house, when I built my bedroom, private bath, and it is. So I made a hole in the wall, and I put a small sink outside. I want to give us a
Right.
to the
The
house.
Rebbe very much wanted they should take Negelwasser, not from the.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go downstairs to the
Not
kitchen
from the
because I have
bathroom.
another bathroom
Not
on
from
the
the
second
bathroom,
floor.
right? Rebel's Max has the
So-
bathroom.
Yeah, the Rebbe
Even
didn't.
though Menashe Klein had and others that it doesn't have to like a basic key.
Right, because you flush. But the Rebbe wanted the Negelwasser should come not from the bathroom.
I made a sink there.
You want to hear a very spooky story? Chanan Wasserman was Tzedast by Emetzer, and they wanted to give him here in America. It's a true story. And they wanted to give him Negelwasser to wash by the bed. He says no. Like you go into the sink, like the should do, which they go
Right, but by himself.
connected with
Right.
He said why? Because since there was Ma'aseh of Avram and Avram that was Nisraf, that clipper was Nella.
No,
It's the famous story of the Ger Tzedek.
there was a ger in Vilna
That's what he said.
that he had Mesiris
That's what
Nefesh
they
and they
had.
killed him.
That clipper of the Negel Vasa
Uh-huh.
was Nella.
Uh-huh.
I saw it in some way. He did not wash by the bed.
Okay.
We
Look
don't,
about someone who took out a dibuk. I gave him the shliach by the Chofetz
we
Chaim.
don't even
dibuk.
take the food from the bed. We
They have a
we wash
picture.
the
They
food
published
from
a
the
few
bed.
years ago a picture of Rabbi Elchanan Wasserman. Here, right in the beginning of the Jackie Robinson, there's the Beis HaChaim,
Right.
and there's a picture of him standing over a cave. And they explained it was in one of the magazines. They explained that there was in Europe before he came to America. There was a woman that told him that Nabach, her son, lived in America and he passed away young, and she wanted he should be mevaked the cave. Can you imagine? He was so busy.
And he went.
He took the address from her, and when he was here in Brooklyn, he got someone to drive him
He
there.
was in Camp Mesivta. He went to Camp Mesivta. He was in Camp. Was Camp Javelasta, Mesivta.
Unbelievable.
Got it.
הרבי רצה שיביאו את המים לא מבית הכיסא, מסינק שזה מחוץ לבית הכיסא. הרבי לא עשה מזה מבצע גדול, ביקש, אם אפשר, וכולי, הרבי לא עשה מזה, הרבי לא עשה מזה מבצע, לא עשה מזה ביג דיל.
כי עשית בשירותים, הסינק,
כי הרבי היה בפנימייה, 1414 וכולו, הוא שאל האם אפשר לעשות, לא אמר אסור, וזה רק ביקש אם שייך, אם אפשר, אם שייך.
אבל עשית
Till I made this thing, I used to go downstairs every night to the kitchen, fill up the Negevasa and bring it.
Right.
כן, אבל אצלי אני שם אותו ליד המיטה, לא...
Most Hasidim, now we, Satmar, wherever you go, they're very much with Negevas Bambe.
Right. No, because there's a word from the Koznetz Magid. Yisyatzev al derech loy toiv ro lo yimas. So he said that the pshat in Tehillim is Yisyatzev al derech loy toiv. A person puts his feet down on the ground and he didn't yet wash Negelwasser, then he doesn't have the special segulam l'mayla to be moyes berah. If a person was makpid before he puts his feet on the ground to wash Negelwasser, he has a special segula to be moyes berah. Isiatzev al derech loy toiv. If I like the fish, it's the loy toiv. It's gevas Negelwasser. Ro lo yimas. Avalim lo yisiatzev. Ro yimas. That's from the kosher tzamag. It's a wusken b'chsidim.
Aber gegen
How the b'shemten?
bei Ginglas in Montreal, it was on Spiel. Used to go in the Saal, stop next to the Bocher and say, you wash me to us this morning? And he never made a mistake.
Yeah. You what?
Did you wash me give us this morning? Middle of the Saal, stop with this Bocher. I said, how do you know?
That's the story of the Rebbe
Unbelievable.
But it wasn't a mistake.
Yeah.
You know what it's saying?
רגע, מה עושים כשאתה הולך לשירותים ויש לך הנגב שירותים ציבוריים עכשיו בשדה תעופה?
Says even the
מה לעשות? אז מה לעשות? אז עושים.
They say even the Rebbe knew who went to the mikveh who did never flew. Even in America, Brooklyn can't try food. So they wouldn't give you shalom. So a person went to him, give him shalom. He says, give him a He says, yeah. He says, just give him an atosh.
Wow.
We asked him, you took a shower afterwards. But everybody does today. Come on.
You
man.
can't fool him.
No, he wasn't in the mikveh, but he took a shower
That's
right
it.
away. He's like, the Heilige Wasser.
Unbelievable. Okay, so to summarize, we said bias labayis is considered a new mokum, hein lagabe kiddush and hein lagabe bracha, and it doesn't matter what you think. If you think, it's self-nish. But mecheder lecheder bebayis echad. So if you didn't think and you went the other room, you have to make another bracha, and also lagabe kiddush is you have to make kiddush a second time. But if you had bedas, then you're allowed to go to the other room. But the Alter says it should be choshish for the Ran. That doesn't even help das. You shouldn't even go. And they should be choshish for the Ran, not even to walk out of the room b'chlal. We have a minion. Can we shut down? Otherwise, we have. Okay, we'll continue next week. It's a.
There's a comedian that says, you don't send the phone people. They make Kiddush, wash their hands, sit on the table. What? They got stuck there. They can't get up to get playing field. You can't get up. Nothing. That's it. So it's the end of the meal. A man after Kiddush and I'm waiting. Did he get up from the chair to go something to bring fish or soup?
It's just a tool and helps his wife.
He's it. The whole man. King.
What's the story of the Rebbe Rashab going to each of the walker's room, seeing if they have their yarmulkes on?
Yeah.
You want to be a chazan for my for us, please? Why not?
Yeah.
Can I tell your father?
No, he's not.
Okay.
No, I know, I don't care.
Thank you, everyone that's joining us tonight.
And tomorrow is a shiur in Chassidus. Please
Yes.
Tomorrow there's a shit tomorrow morning.
Yeah, Shikaya.
I would come tomorrow morning.